On Monday, we launched a piece of research called the Race for Relevance. And that's a start of a global campaign which is really examining the future of the finance organization. And of course, within that, the implications of technology on the profession. I've been in the profession for nearly 25 years now, and I have to say, I think it's true to say that it's really a point of inflection. There's no doubt there are some challenges, but also we see enormous significant opportunities.
So as a CEO of a banking industry, clearly digital continues to disrupt, the way our business works. I think there is tremendous opportunity for the finance fraternity.
We're fighting a race for relevance. As a CEO, I'll tell you one thing, that if I need something, it's either you give it to me or somebody else will.
The key things that I see as opportunity are efficiency, because everybody wants quick turnaround time. It's also going to be about data analytics, so your ability to churn out data which is going to be meaningful for business purpose. The third thing is going to be really around impact, because using technology, if you can assess the impact very quickly. And then finally, it's about growth. So for you to articulate growth, you've got to understand how you maximize on your time. And if finance professionals spend more time thinking about business, thinking about value, thinking about strategy, and providing information that is going to be enabling decision making, rather than churning out reports, which can be done through technology, clearly that's a big enabler. So lots of opportunities.
One important thing is that finance teams all have to innovate, but you probably should look to innovate within a framework and not try and do too much at any one time. So trying to bring that innovative thinking into how you operate is important. But I think the main thing to me is to learn the language of the business and really work closely with the business to deliver what the organisation wants, what the business wants, to look at growth, to look at sustainable profitability, and not just deliver what you believe finance should be doing. Think about it all the time through a business lens.
Because that's when you start to build those partnering skills and you start to speak the language of the business, not the language of finance. Because we have complicated language and people don't always understand us. We sometimes don't understand ourselves.
There are three things that very important for the finance professionals to embrace. One is data analytics. I think this is now going to be the single largest asset that every organization will have. Two is interactions. So when you embrace technology, you can manage your interactions. Business is going to be much more demand driven. So as a finance professional, if you use technology and enable to give services which are demand driven, that's going to change fundamentally your ability to serve your customers. And the third thing is, I think is around the profile of a finance professional. From being counters and just accountants to your ability to be part of strategy.
Everyone talks about, and Sanjay talked about it, disrupting yourself before others disrupt you. And I think we all need to do that and think about how we need to change going forward. I do like the connections back into the Race for Relevance paper, because there's an awful lot there around what do finance need to do to stay relevant in the business, what skills do they need to develop.
My phrase for today would be, Uber yourself before you get Kodak.